Greetings, users and programs. This is Etari Living Sacrifice playing some Sea of Thieves closed beta today. We were part of the closed alpha, and there was a DNC agreement saying he couldn't share anything on it, so I'm pretty fired up to play this now and be able to share it with y'all. I enjoyed the alpha. And I learned I love Rare. You know, I grew up on playing Rare games, and you know, it was pretty sad that I wasn't able to share it with you guys, but let's try the beta. Let's see what's changed, because it is time to make some decisions whether or not we are going to buy the game. Are we going to buy the game? It looks pretty much... Actually, it looks a lot cleaner. It's definitely smoother than it was. Might be because I have the most bomb computer, way more bomb computer than I used to have. So let's see what it's got set to. Recommended everything is on. Graphic settings, mythical, yes. That might be why everything is whoa, hey, ooh. Push to talk off. Proximity chat directional, so everybody can hear me talking to y'all. So, let's get it started. Now, like the alpha, there's really no direction, there's no instructions, there's no... Let's see, I don't remember any of the buttons. Let's go to the control scheme and see what... draw weapons 1 through 2, inventory radial, I remember that. Secondary interact, map radial, sprint, stow items, walk, push to talk is the alt. I don't remember. Let's see, let's push E. That's the map radial. This is our item radial. Okay, and so we had a bunch of stuff that we gathered from the alpha, and obviously they're not letting you keep that stuff. So let's go to where there's smoke, there must be people. That's a pretty cool little thing they have in the top right corner. Sea of Thieves closed beta. So anytime you take a screenshot or record, they know you recorded from the beta. So we have no money, so there's no point in even talking to these guys right now. It looks like we've pretty much the same things that we had before. I'm assuming that's our ship. But we want to collect some quests, because if you don't have quests, you ain't got much to do. Do they let us keep anything? No. No. Oh, where's the... Oh, this is one. This is a quest giver. Talk to the gold hoarders. Oh, he looks different. They changed his face. Starter grants access. What's it say? Your worth can only change if you voyage for us. Prove yourself useful and enter our treasured company. Ah, that's right. We can't do that until we find the stash of Captain's bones. See, this one's free. This one will get you started. And then once you get some gold, you can come and buy more expensive quests from them. He looks different. Where's the woman? There used to be another quest giver that was like a gypsy woman. Is she the only one right now, or is he the only one? That seems odd. That usually there's 2 quest givers. In the alpha, there's always 2 quest givers. Is he in items? He's a shopkeeper. And this was another shopkeeper. This is the clothing guy. Maybe she's up here now. Looks like she would be here. I don't know what that means, that sign. What does that signify? She does nothing right now. I want to collect a couple more. Well, I want to get some bananas. As many bananas as they'll give me, and some cannonballs. I'm going to need those cannonballs. Any more cannonballs anywhere? I'm going to need them. I'm definitely going to need them. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got wet. Is it F? F is the action button. So... that's my gun ammo. Propose voyage. This is the first thing you do. Half a day long, embark on this initiation voyage in service of treasured gold hoarders. So, pick up voyage, vote for voyage. I'm the only one in this. I'm doing a single player to kind of get familiar with everything. Maybe if you watch this and you want to play together later, let me know. Let me know. So use map table. No, first thing I got to do is see where is it on the map. Oh, I'm showing it to the ghost people. All right, so I got to find this island on the map, which sometimes it's super easy and sometimes it's hard as all get out to recognize. So at first I thought, see how it's A, B, C, D, E, F at the top and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first time I came over here, I played this, I thought I would just look at A, B, C, D, E, F. You know, and that would be where it was on the map. That's not the case. That is not the case. You've got to find the map, find the island on the map. Alright, so is it Cannon Cove? Whoa, what's that? They didn't have that before. And the north, south, east, west thing, I don't know if that actually matters either. I don't think that really affects things. So there's a little red X, so X marks the spot. That's where the treasure's located. So, what's it look like? How would you distinguish this? Big old bushes at the top. Pointy. 2 rocks on the right. It's not Cannon Cove. Let's start looking. Plunderers. Well, I'm assuming, where am I? Where am I? Because that will probably be fairly close to where I'm at. Probably. Is it this one? Sea Dog's Rest? It looks like it to me, so let's mark that. I don't know what that means, but I want to go southwest, almost due southwest, maybe a little bit west by southwest. Oh, it got dark quick. Now, every ship looks different. Every ship looks different. There's 3 ships. There's small, medium, and large. And you gotta the bigger ones are harder to get through. Set full-length sail. So this right here, you gotta push, how did I do this? I don't remember how to, I gotta push L, I don't want to do that yet. I'm still anchored. So it's WASD to raise those up and lower them. First thing I want to do is raise the anchor. Raising the anchor. Raise the anchors! And then we want to kind of put ourselves in the direction that we want to go. Because remember, we're all by ourselves here. So there's nobody to work with on this. And we don't want to run aground or damage our ship like we're kind of doing now, it sounds like. Honestly. There's wind. The direction that the wind is traveling, which right now is going right in our faces. And then we want to turn this. You'll hear a click. That's a click right there. That means your sail is... your rudder is right smack dab in the middle. And it's signified by that little gold thing. But if you got a bigger ship, it'll go around 2, 3, 4 times before that'll really matter. You push that down. Now you can make it go left and right, I thought. How do I do that? Is it this one? Set the sail angle, yes. So you want, if you're getting full push from the wind, it'll go woof. It'll make a little noise. And now we're setting sail. You can see we're heading mostly to the southwest. So we want to actually go a little bit more west. Probably a little bit too much west. But I'm pretty sure what I want to do is look on the map, make sure I'm heading in the right direction. See, we want to go almost due west now. It's like there's a storm a-brewing. So I'm going to be going right into the wind, which makes me go slower. Makes me go significantly slower. And you can adjust your sails. You want to adjust your sails as best you can. Not much I can do right now because either way I'll be going straight into the wind. Oh, wrong map. Alright, so we're in the vicinity now, which means we don't want to run aground. We want to raise our sails up a little bit. And somehow oh, don't need to do it that much. We don't want to run aground because that'll damage our ship. Raise the sails, because if you don't raise the sails when you drop anchor, it'll damage your ship. Alright, now, best thing we can do, we gotta go look here, see what direction. Can't zoom in any further, but it looks like it is going the same direction, so north, south, east, west. So we're on the side that we want to be. Let's go find it. Looks like we got some. What is this? Oh, they didn't have this in the alpha. Fantastic. I was really disappointed and thinking that, what? How come a pirate doesn't have a spyglass? They got spyglasses now. There's only one. Looks like there's only one setting. You can't zoom in or out that I can tell. Oh, it's just me walking back and forth. Alright, so let's get out. Go and fight these baddies off. Oh, they're a lot harder to fight. Whoa! A lot harder to fight. You can charge. See, they didn't charge last time. Basically, all you did was swipe. You can hold the attack button down, and it'll zoom in. Like it'll do a dash that'll go through their defenses. And let's go back to. No, I'm showing it to the nomad, no person again. So it's kind of. Let's eat a banana. Gain my strength back up. So this would be the top of the map. Ooh, take more cannonballs. I need all the cannonballs they'll give me. And I should have loaded my cannonballs up in case I get attacked by bloodthirsty pirates. This is not that big of a... Looks like that's these rocks. Oh, see, they're just going to keep spawning. It's going to make it difficult. Things are different than they were in the alpha. They definitely upgraded. Somebody else? I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere around here. So let's pull out our shovel and kind of... Oh, look at that. First hit. That was very lucky. This is a small, very small. It looks so much bigger on the map. The island looks so much bigger on the map. Pick up Chest of Sorrow. Let's bring it to our ship. You can't run when you're holding the big heavy things. But you can climb ladders. Now you can place it anywhere on your ship, but generally you want to place it somewhere where people have to look for it. But this ship's so small there's not much to look for. Wow. Make sure I didn't take any... Holy crap! So I am taking damage. I took some damage. Crap, crap, crap. I didn't realize that. Where is the water coming in from? I'm gonna sink. I'm gonna sink. Where's my bucket? Gotta toss it out. You can't just toss it down. You gotta toss it out. I took damage, I guess, when I left port. Or is that from the chest? That might be from the chest. I think that's what it is. Holy crap. That chest is just pouring water into here the whole time. So I have to somehow... That's new. That was not in the alpha. Wow. Wowzers. So I'm going to have to move this. That's new. Didn't have that before. And then the whole time I'm getting back to shore, I'm going to have to do this, or else my ship's gonna sink because it's the Chest of Sorrows. Ah! The Chest of Sorrows continuously leaks. Oh, it stopped leaking. Very nice of them. Alright, use wheel. So I want to go northeast to get back to the port. You can only drop ships off, or drop chests off at places that have the quest givers. Like forts and something else. I forget what the other one was called. Oh, that's too much. Too far. Too far. And let's drop this. Set the sail length. See, right now I'm getting full throttle. Getting full throttle. Let's make sure it's still not leaking. It's not leaking stuff. While we're heading in that direction, I want to load the cannon. Just in case I get attacked. Not much I could do against a big ship right now. There's seagulls flying around, and that usually signifies some sort of like cargo. Oh, I need to go north. Oh, I went too far. Oh, there it is. There's the island right there. There's the island. Now we can adjust the sails to go faster. Watch it go whoosh. See, that means that right there is what you're looking for. That's full throttle. And even though we're going full throttle, I already need to raise this up because I don't want to go straight into there's no brake. You know, you're in a ship. So you can't be like, brake! Brake! You want to try to get as close to shore as possible. Actually, instead of going to the dock, let's just turn it. I see I'm already going too fast. Woo, that was close. That was close. I'm pretty fired up about that. Let's lower the anchor. Pick up this chest of sorrow. And run over to the quest giver. See if we can find him. Is this the same place that I started the game at? Pretty sure it is. And here's another thing you people do that they did in the alpha. I don't know if you can do it here in the beta, but you can just wait around town for people to bring in chests and kill them, shoot them, and then turn it in yourself. And there's nothing they can really do to stop. I mean, they can fight you. So sell chest of sorrow. I can buy another stash of captain's bones. I don't know if the chest is the one that serves the quest. 248 gold. Very nice. So we gained a rank, or now it's 3. We're now at 3. That was a pretty good haul there. I'm thinking there might have been 2 treasure chests on there. Let's see if there's Nope, I think that serviced it. I think that took care of it. So now I have some gold, which you can spend on, well, clothes, really. That's about all you can spend it on. Just save up for something that you want. I don't remember how to get to your characters. Where's the control scheme? Pirate chat, interact. Pirate wheel of emotions, Z. Interact, disengage, inventory radial. See, we can buy... Oh, the other thing is, the biggest thing you want to do is spend your gold at the beginning. You want to spend it on these things. The stash of Dirty Grandee Preston. So you want to buy that, so that way you can make more gold. Because otherwise you have to do the more beginning ones. And it's not telling me, like, it used to tell me what, like, the projected gold return would be. And it was like 5 to 10 times what you were spending was usually, from what I remember, what it was in the alpha. But that means nothing nowadays. So you buy the stash of the lame grog males. Melis. See, now, eventually, and these things, like, I can buy, once I raise my rank, I can get better stuff. But everything, it's just for show. There's no, like, benefit. You don't get perks for using higher level stuff. See, I can get drunk. I can buy different tankers, and it's just for show once again. Really, the biggest thing is to become known, like your titles and things like that can be changed. Now, where is my ship? It's very easy to lose your ship. But if you do, like, go overboard and stuff like that, in the alpha you had if you lose your ship, you can basically find a mermaid or a merman, and they'll bring you back to your ship, wherever it may be, which is sometimes easier than finding your actual ship. I don't know if you can actually create a character and all that yet. You could you couldn't create a character, but you could, deck out your character like this. Okay, so I have the same guy that I did before. I don't know if you can change to male or female, if you'll ever be able to do that. But see, I could buy the different clothes to make me, and you'll be able to tell, okay, this guy's brand new, or this guy's looking, he looks like he's been playing a while. Propose another voyage. Half a day long. Embark on this initiation voyage. See, I guess I didn't. Oh, it did. It did service it, or else it wouldn't have. I would still have this voyage open. So that's that's the basics of the game. That's the basics of the game. Now, I've told you a lot of little tips and tricks to get you started. Just how to use the basics of the game. I had, as far as, don't run aground, and how to clear out the water if you need to. You gotta, first thing you want to do is you want to load your cannons, because if you don't load the cannons, you can't use them, and then in the middle of a fight, one shot can make the difference. If you're playing solo and you get up against a bigger, badder ship that has more people, it's harder. Just two people is almost impossible, because they can shoot you. One can shoot you, and the other one can use the sword. So it's tough playing on your own, but you got to learn too. And a lot of people want to play with somebody that doesn't know how to play. So hopefully this helps. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see y'all on the next one. Remember, kiddos, to keep moving forward!